Hey gamers, it's me, Matthew Luke. Welcome back to Copy the Drew. Today is June 6th, 2021, and it's a Sunday, which means that I don't do anything today, right? So I woke up at 8 and then went back to sleep and then woke up again at around 12:30. My dad, who always had a tendency to overwork, turned out to also got pretty fucked up by the concrete experience from yesterday. So this entire day he was struggling with a big fucking headache, laid in bed like half the day, and it looks pretty fucking bad. Thankfully, my dad won't be working tomorrow because he has been laid off since his pipe fitter welding job was finished. So like he's on EI, employment insurance, but like to like a contract worker, like this is pretty normal. In any case, my mom will be going to work tomorrow and my dad will be taking care of the kids, and I just hope that he doesn't try something stupid and try to work on some other shit, cause like he always had a tendency to overexert himself. Even after the first time he fucked up his waist and whatnot, he never learned his lesson. Like, I know that it sounds like I'm insulting him or anything, but I really am worried for him. Shit's rough. He's always inclined to do the best for his family, but sometimes he really should just learn to relax and lay back for a little bit, at least just for a while, just for a week or so, just do nothing. Like that's honestly the best thing for him. In other news, I make the Skyblocks money. I make that $72 million, and that tomorrow I'm gonna see how much that money I make from the stocks. I don't want to be a fucking bag holder, but I don't know when to sell. And I already lost $10, and I have tendies cooking in the air fryer above. Alright. What else did I talk about? Yeah, today I really didn't do anything. Had to fucking play Apex. Like, I was supposed to study math, because that's the righteous and responsible thing to do, except I didn't do that. What I did instead was I played Minecraft, and then played Apex Legends and watched YouTube videos, and actually drew a little bit, which is a respectable waste of my time. Apex Legend, very epic. We won a couple games, and I wasn't useless in all of them. The last game was especially crazy though. I was playing Octane, Ian was on Valkyrie, and Ricky was on fuck his name, her name, Bloodhound. Right. So they jump into the Fady house on World's Edge is the name of the map, and immediately gets domed, both of them, both down and waiting for the card. I ran into the next building over there, like far away, because I'm Octane, and I just crouched in the door, waiting for the motherfuckers to leave. The moment I saw them, I just fucking took my jump pad out and just went for him. And I got Ian's card, and with 0 seconds left, the timer said 0 seconds, and we ended up winning that game. Ian and Ricky both had moments where they would 1v3 an entire fight while the two other teammates were completely useless. And in the end, we did fucking win the game, which was goddamn incredible. So I'm pretty used to speaking just like frankly about my thinking as I do this rule aquarium thing, right? And right now, my biggest worry, right, is that I'm going to fall into the same bad habits I have with every other journaling, daily, and like any daily grind shit I do, right? At first I put lots of effort, and then the effort will just start decreasing until at some point just stop, and it doesn't make a difference to me because I've eased myself into not caring and not doing it, right? So that's what I'm a little bit worried about. If you been looking at the videos, you notice a trend where the videos decrease in length. At some point, it's because there's generally nothing that I'm doing. Today is a very empty day, as I've said, but at another point it's just because I'm not putting as much effort into it, right? I'm not describing things with as much detail. I'm not remembering things from the days to reflect upon at this moment, and I'm kind of seeing this more as a chore rather than a lesson or an opportunity. So partially it's the day and partially it's my fault. I'm not sure what I should do about this situation. It's something I've struggled for a long time. If you look at my old diaries from back when I could write and speak and write Chinese for that matter, in the beginning of the diary, it'd be like lengthy fucking just like pages upon pages of like detailed analysis of my day, and as you like flip the pages, you'll notice the entries get smaller and smaller, and then at the end it's just a couple missing days followed by nothing important happened today, followed the day is like, damn, that was pretty bad, followed by today I ate the Fruit Loops or some shit, and just nothing. So that's something I'm trying to prevent from this trip, because I am self-conscious enough, not self-conscious, that's not the right word, even though that should be. I am self-aware enough to know my problems with these kind of things. So, I decided to, rather than just talking about my day, I'm going to talk about like some other things as well, right? Something beyond how my day goes. So, a couple days ago, I said here that I said that what the fuck is, yeah, I said that I applied to 8 stores, all of them like minimum wage retail, restaurant type of super grocery store type of jobs. And congratulations to me. Not a single fucking one of them replied back, which is hilarious because I do have like years and years of like experience working that kind of job. You know, I cooked for Chuck E. Cheese, bruh. I cooked for Chuck E. Cheese. And McDonald's won't even reply to my fucking resume saying that I got rejected or whatever. And further on, more on the topic of not getting emails, U of T still haven't sent me an email about my dorm situation. I think it's partially because they're not sure if online school is going to happen next year, but at the same time, it's pretty fucking annoying because I want to pay my deposit soon. Because sooner is better than later. And later is fucking busy later, you see? But yeah. Furthering that train of thought, so I've been thinking about what to do for university, right? Of course, I have been accepted to studies in computer science at the University of Toronto, and my first year will be just a normal RSI program with lots of computer science courses, right? But the question I've been asking myself is what to take from a minor. Because this is a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, I'm not sure if I have all the programs available to me, but if I could, I've been thinking of either doing I've been thinking of doing like a language as a secondary, right? Like as in like a real language. Chem and bio, physics, cool sciences, but I don't want to go through that struggle again. That's a pain. I'm thinking more of the lines of just taking another language, French. Chinese would be fucking awesome. Maybe even like another language like Spanish as my minor, because one that's I'm decently talented with those languages, especially if we're doing something Chinese. I can just reactivate the fucking buried neurons from back when I was 7 and just relearn the language just like that, and it would be very useful to me, like supremely useful to me as well. I'd be super happy to regain that skill set after learning from like actual decent teachers. And yeah, and also it would be make the university experience much easier. As a comp sci major, I don't like right now at this point during the industry, it's not really that important for me to have like a good secondary. I don't need to go into like a chemistry minor or something to specialize into the to go into the computer science specializations, right? I could go in, like I could not take any other classes and I still get into my like fucking machine learning or AI computer specializations. But for the sake of like due to the credit limit minimum though, that's not possible. So that's what I've been thinking. I'm thinking of just taking computer science as a major, followed by language, like real life language as a minor. The only question is if this is going to be permitted by the faculty, while the Faculty of Arts and Science does include arts and science, I'm not very sure if taking that as a minor will actually count towards my Bachelor of Science. What else is funny today? Noah, yeah, Kevin asked me if Noah is in the fucking witness protection program because he moved to Banff and said he's going to go to Iceland next and he's going to change his name. He's going to his parents fucking. I kind of told him about the Noah situation. Most of the stuff I know, that it's alright to tell people. I think I reckon. Yeah, like I really could use more work studying speech. That would be helpful. Maybe at university someone will teach me how to roll a fucking R. Yeah. Anyways, back to the previous topic. Oh, that was a weird tangent. Am I autistic? Yeah, asked him if he was in the witness protection program, which of course he's not. But that's pretty funny. How he could just think that he is. I didn't know where to go after that. Today is a bit of a dry day. I talked a bit about non-day things, but in any case, regarding the day, it's June 6th, 2021. This video is actually recorded on June 7th, but it's 12:03, so it counts. This video is recorded on today is June 6th, 2021. This has been Cafe de Jour. I'm your host, Matthew Liu. Thanks for watching. Stay gaming, Brofist, sub, like, join membership, click the bell icon for notification, follow, click on the social media, try out my Amazon affiliate links. Thank you.